Hello. Thought I'd better come on and do this. Finally doing a bit of diamond painting. I should go out and go and get my stuff from the unit because I'm going to need some of those to continue my bits for my craft fair. I also need to get some boxes out and sort those out, but it's having enough energy to do it all. But oh my god, filling in forms, chasing things up, postcodes, and all round basically it's been today. Postcodes for my Nick 2 refund, postcodes that Royal Mail don't like or don't understand, especially if you're buying the postage online. It's that BX9 flipping postcode, government one. It keeps asking for a city, so I phoned them up to chase that up, and oh my god, it's it's what they call artificial. I think that's what they said. Artificial postcode. It is a fake postcode, but it's a postcode that generates to HMRC. So there is no city apparently. And I was there saying to the chap on the phone, saying, but surely the post office will need to know where to send it to. They can't just send it to, you know, no town. And they went, yeah, they were just as, you know, clueless. So they flagged that up. So what I did, they gave me another part of the postcode to use instead, and I tried that one. What I did was, in the end, for the city, I put ... and it worked with the postcode that he gave me. And I was going to use that, and I thought, no, I'll try the one which they gave on the bottom of the letter. And I did that, and it said no, it didn't work. And I went, oh great, so I'm going to have to do it with the other. But then when I got off the phone, I tried it again, and with the postcode that was on the bottom of the letter, and it worked with the ... I know you really wanted to know that, didn't you? But hey, you learn something new every day. Oh dear. I mean, if you're trying to chase around the gov.uk website, you are like, it's like walking through mud. Because it's just too much, and there's just, it's not straight, clear cut. But there again, it is the government website, and this is the same governments that sorted out that track and trace for the COVID thing, wasn't it? So yeah, we all know how that went. So it's understandable, isn't it, really? Then I had to phone up the postcode lottery to go and change my bank details, because they were going to take some money out of the bank account that I haven't got any money in. So I spent ages trying to change it over to my Monzo doodah. I had to phone them up in the end, and they said to be input into December's draw, I'd have to have my old account with them cancelled, and I'd be starting up a brand new spanking one. So, oh great. So I went and did that via PayPal, and apparently the Monzo, it doesn't accept it because it calls postcode gambling. Postcode lottery is gambling. So it refused to pay out, which I thought was rather good in one way. But then at the same point, I got a good telling me that payment made, I've signed up, etc. So God knows what. And then on checking that email, it said it was from my other account, a different account altogether. And I'm going, what? And this account didn't have any money in, so I don't know how it managed to get signed up for it. But well, I'll probably come back later on saying, no money in your account. You can't have it. What's that? Is that that's a star. So God knows, I'm tired now. Too much mental whatnot. So now I'm toying up with whether I should just keep on going with what I've got in my cupboards. You know, I've got to take the sausages out. I've got to take the mince out to defrost last night. So can't have that. God, are they back again? So it's maybe it's school kicking out. So yeah. So God knows. Well, I did a heck of a lot yesterday. I've got some sleeves coming, cello sleeves for bookmarks. That's another reason why I wanted to go off up to the unit to go and get my tassels for these bookmarks. Then I can finish them off. Mind you, I've got to make some header cards. But I've got to figure out get on there. Why aren't you getting on there? Oh, you're a little bit. Are you concave? No, you're flat. So why are you faffing around? Why aren't you going on that bit? Okay, let's try you elsewhere then. Yeah, that's better. God knows. You're all a little bit slippy though, aren't you? Well, this is wool head. I'm doing in strips, following the chasing the rainbow, as I call it. So basically I do one colour and I follow it all the way through. It doesn't take too long, does it? I mean, look, it's already and yes, I'm doing it with you said tea towels. What am I talking about tea towels for? Tweezers. It's a T word. God, am I hungry? Do you know what? I know it's going into my overdraft, but I'm seriously tempted to go and get a pizza. Well, order a pizza. But I know I shouldn't because it's overdraft and that is overkill. But I'm going to have to go in my overdraft to get food from the shopping. Oh, that's the thing. I overspent this month. Well, actually overspent a few months back and I'm still paying for it. Bloody Temu. Yeah, so all my yes, so we will, because I've got to last till the 6th of December. I've already managed to last a little bit. I mean, I could go back onto the TDR, Total Dark Replacement shakes until then. Got to make some soup. I think my cream's okay for a little bit longer. I think it's okay till the 3rd of December. Or was that my soup that I've had? Not the soup that I need to make. Let's see where my bollock. Oh, 29th of November. Yeah, I've got to use that. Oh God, there goes the box. 29th of, what's fallen down? Oh, basically ran into the bin. God, my bloody arm hurts. It's this strap it's on. That's my ulnar nerve actually. Oh, I've got pain again. I'm gonna fold it up. Can't keep it straight. Hard to keep your arms straight. I've got a brace sleeve thing upstairs, which is to help keep it straight, but when I sleep, bloody cumbersome. Yeah, I'm doing this row by tweezer because I don't particularly want to have fights with putty. I've been getting fewer fights with this new putty, but you know, I'm still getting a few, and I just haven't got the energy to have a fight with putty today. And besides, I quite like doing by tweezers. Right, let's move along. I was probably doing a spot where you couldn't bloody see it all, which is probably about right. Yeah, see, I'm a bit scared to go to the supermarket because I know what's going to happen. I'm going to go to the supermarket and in my trolley I'm going to accidentally drop sweets. Now, I've decided I don't mind the crisps so much, but it's the sweets and the chocolate. So I know I'm going to just get shed loads of bits, and I shouldn't be spending because it's overdraft, so I have to be very careful. But I'm going to end up spending more by getting a takeout. Because I'm still going to have to go shopping at some point. Alternatively, I just get a takeout. I've got fish and chip night tomorrow, which I'm going to get. I could get a takeout today, takeout tomorrow, and then just try and survive on what I've got in the fridge, which I can do without going. And I mean, I don't have to go to the unit tomorrow or whenever. To be fair, I can go when everything's run out of the fridge. But I don't know. Gonna have to get listing on eBay. Oh dear. It's coming along, this painting. Now when I get to doing the stars, I've got one up there which I've got to do, and a G is over there. They've fallen out. Get in there. So what's everybody working on? Or are you not? Are you just listening in? That tea is very, very drinkable now. A little bit too drinkable. Oh. I'm going silent again. Oh dear. Get on there. Stick down. Do with a mallet. And after you've done them, you just go tap, 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 tap. You know, rubber mallet. Don't mean a wooden one. You done these, just got that row and then that bit, and then we are. As I dive from place to place. I just suddenly had a memory of Mevagissey when I was younger, and there's a little street off, and it sort of was a white face sort of shop with arches, and you went in there and it was like a toy shop type of thing, souvenir shop, newsagents, and I remember looking at Airfix models in there. Very strange. Why that suddenly flashed through my head. I used to walk on up to Mevagissey from Portmelon, because that's where we went and stayed on holiday. The house is by the in front of the harbour type thing, and I'll tell you what, that used to be fun, because sometimes when the weather was a bit rough, the waves would hit the wall of the and there was no security, there was just a couple of bollards along. There's no wall, and it hit the seawall, and then basically go over the top of our houses, which were just across the road. Which was right next door to the seawall. God, the amount of things we used to do. I used to go scrambling on all the rocks, climb down the slipway. Very seaweedy. Go and get an ice cream from the shop. Walk into Mevagissey. And as we were going down through the park bit, overlooking the harbour, it was nice. I could sometimes sit there and just watch everything. And then there'd be a little shop before you got into the town bit, and that would be like a post office. And I remember getting the Mallory Towers books from there. Enid Blyton, the 5th at Mallory Towers and things like that. 25p. And we took a little ride in the boat to the the little boats around the harbour or wherever, and round outside a bit. You could go fishing if you wanted to. Went to the wheelhouse and had dinner or late evening food. Yeah. I had a friend there that I used to go and see every time I went down there, because we went there every year, every summer. And I used to go and visit my friend. And then one day she said she was moving away to Bicester. And off she went. And it was such a shame, because that was the first thing I do when I get there. I say, can I go off? See her. I mean, her place was up the lane, up a track, near the ice cream shop, across a field, into a little housing estate. I was down and, yeah. Oh dear. Come on, clubs. Getting a bit fed up of you. I think I'm going to... Oh shit, where did that go? There. I'll do the greens next, I think, and the yellows. Because there's not much. And then the pinks. And then I'll come back to the blues. I feel an Elton John song coming on. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. I do want to go out and get the bits so I can do a little bit more crafting, working out the tassels. And then that's another job done, isn't it? Got to find the hole punch, but I don't know. I'm racking my way through my brain, my memory as to what I remember seeing where and there, you know. And I can't remember seeing the purple-handed one there. Oh, dearie, dearie, dear. I think I'm going to have to get another hot cup of tea in a minute. Where are we on now? Only 24 minutes. Oh, my word. Oh, over squeezed. I hate it when I do that. Oh. It's because I've got to twist my hand around to get it with the angle that I'm at. Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, so the postman will pick up that letter tomorrow, then get in, and then apparently it takes 2 weeks, roughly a couple of weeks, for it to be scanned in and sent to be actioned. Be nice if it's before Christmas, but can't see that happening. I don't know how much they'll, but I mean 6 years worth. And I did like 150, 78 quid and things like that I've paid. But apparently the only thing is my class 2 is going towards is a little bit of my state pension, but then because I'm disabled, I get a credit sort of for that. I can pay a voluntary payment, which is obviously what I have been doing, but I don't need sick pay as such, so there's no point me paying in my national 2 stamp, because I'm self-employed, so I already work as when I can. And actually I've been very ouch. Bye. The kids are coming out. In a minute we're going to have a noisy coming through my air vent. There. Come on, where's 2? There we go, and a few more. No, just 2 more. It is 1 and 2. There we go. Now, is that at all? Let's just double check. I think I need to clean my glasses again. Yep. Right. And if I've missed one, I've missed one. I think think after this one I'm going to go back onto my secret temple. So I like that one. But well, no, I'm going to have to get on and box things. Right, let's do H's. Oh, look, I missed some 2s. How could I miss? Good grief, Charlie Brown. Was that all the 2s I missed? It is now. Right, we are on H's. Right. It's just my single placer that is misbehaving. I like this pink. Yeah, I think I better, after I've done this, I think I better pack a few boxes. Get them in the hallway, so that means I've got to bring the what's it called, the fire radiator cover in here. Determined to do. I really need to clear the. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that. I'll go uptown tomorrow and get the bits when I go out and get my fish and chips. That's what I should do. And I can do the shopping then. And I've been filling these in. Oh God, I hope not. H. If I have, I'm gonna cry. I thought I had a few more. No, that's an H. That's an H. That's an H. I thought there was a few more H's. Obviously not. Alright, so that's the H's done. And I'm going to do those ones. Next ones that remind me of trees. That one. See what I mean? That's really annoying me, that single placer. Just trying to think what else I've got to do for Christmas. Yeah. Silence, eh? So has everybody done their Christmas shopping, finished it, or are they still, or haven't they started? What's that, an email? A mail saying email or whatever. Yeah, so if I go out, do the shopping tomorrow, go to the unit, and then go and get my fish and chips and go home. And I'll go to the unit first, then go do the shopping, then get my fish and chips. Yes, probably the best order. I sort of want to go up here and do the rest of that, because the other, all over there and there, is kind of like colour blocking. Right. Got a flipping headache. Sinuses related, because they're all chundering again. I know I've kicked up a lot of dust, which hasn't helped. Who else has got this painting? I know Lou has, because she's doing it alongside me. Except she's done a lot more, I think. It's not a race, mind. Well, if that's the amount of school kids that have been kicked out, there weren't many. Oh, first batch. The first wave. What I should have done was Halloween. I should have gone right up to the air vent and done some weird noises and some ghosty sounds. Because I'm sure they would hear it outside, because I can hear them inside. But well, I know it's going very slow, isn't it? Another slurp of tea. That's it, it's gone. God, do you know what? The other day I thought I had a cup of tea. I drank it. I thought, it doesn't taste very good. Tastes a bit bland. Oh, well, maybe it's just the tea bag. Yeah, when I went to refill it and get another cup, I realised I hadn't put a bloody tea bag in, had I? So I was basically drinking hot water. Oh! Oh! Is that my... Ouch! That could be my...
Hello, sweetie.
Oh, hello. Oh,
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good job doing it.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right then. See you then. My neighbour, she brought back the puzzle she'd done. But the gold bit in it was a bit too glary for her, she said. But she did do it. Bless her. I wanted to have a chat with her, but not with my neighbour being in next door. Right, that's that one. Oh dear, I do know what I want. I want to get pizza. But I don't. Ah! Cut my hair too short last time. I can't even get it in a hair tie. It'd be about that big, and then it'll just fall off. Right, so let us see where we are now. Okay. Let's do the minus green. 912. These are nice and sparkly, aren't they? Yeah, oh, it's so warm. I need my fan on. Afraid I will probably have to put my fan on. So I do apologise to those who find it distracting. I can't. Yeah, no good. I do apologise. Oh, that's so nice. Now, am I doing it out of shot again? I am. Oh, for goodness sakes. What am I like? Let us do the managed to pick it up. No. Oh, look, I missed a few ones there as well. Zut the law. Oh, half me wonders whether I've missed them or whether I put them down and they just popped off. Two. Barley McGrew, Cuthbert Dibble and Grub. Well, I need to crack on and do my knitting, actually, do those loom knittings for the hats, because that's what I want to give people for Christmas, the adults. I'll just say, I know, I'm sorry, but Oh, come on. Oh yeah, you can go there. Oh dear. Oh, my joints are killing me. Oh dear. I wonder what that vitamin is for help your joints. Vitamin E? No, D. It's bones, isn't it? But I'm on D already. Ah dear. Oh, missed it. Well, we are slowly cooking on gas, aren't we? As they say. Right, is that... oh no, I've just spotted more. I thought that was all of them. Got over there. Let's shunt you along. Let's get a top up. So I've got a few more to play with. This is the last batch. Oh yes, this is the... I'm getting into the mojo again of doing this. It's definitely a lot easier than doing cross-stitch conversions, especially when your head's not quite in it. Yeah, I'm going to look into chatting with Lou earlier, and we're going to look into what events there are next year that we can perhaps join in on. You know, even if it's just alongside, you know, not actually. Right, there we go. That is that one done. Right, I'm going to do peas now. I know it's a blue, but it's a small blue, and it means that some of this will be broken up, which is going to be good. Oh, is that a... it is a Z. Thought so. It's very spangly. Right, so where are the peas? Bring in the peas. Where are they now? Quite a lot of 2 lots of peas, aren't there? Yeah, I don't think there was that many school kids. How strange. Well, we're very quiet. Right, is that all the peas from there? Yep. Yep, right now. Man over there. So it's just here now. Just a lot of 2s. This is a lovely pea, lovely colour. I do like fairy dust. I think it's fairy dust or soul dust or whatever it is. Oh, got that going round my head. Have you ever seen a panther that is pink? Pink. Panther that is positively pink. The pink panther, the rinky-dink panther. Da, 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 da. Don't know why that's rattling through my head, but it is. Oh look, there's a flipping whatnot. Do you know what? I'm going to stick that there. I did have him, but I think some of them are just popping out, to be honest. So I know I did these ones up here. Right, I think that's all the peas. Right, what are we going to have now? Do you know what? Look in my fridge. What have I got in here? Nothing. Except for cheese and butter. Oh, and a pot of cream. Oh yeah, the leaky potato soup. I've got the frozen leeks in there. I forgot to get that out. So I will be getting a pizza. You know I was going to. You know I was going to. Timo, your added item, is that an available load? No, I bet it wasn't. Oh, it's that. Now, what was that gadget? Oh, cassettes into CDs, wasn't it? Yeah, but I got one here and it says it's £9.86. I've received a Temu discount card. Open it after picking. Okay. I always do this. I always look first and then I... Well, this is sidetracking and a half, isn't it? Oh, I don't know. I've got something for, I need to get something for my son's partner and something for summer. I mustn't sidetrack. I mustn't sidetrack. I'm sidetracking. Please, someone scream at me, shout at me. Ooh. That's got a rug. That is a proper rug tufting thing. Wow. £3.57. Oh, it's just the mat. Oh, a minute. It said £3.57. Then all of a sudden you click into it and it goes to £4.99. Oh, and now it's gone down to £1.94. Okay, fair enough. Oh. Right, I've got to come back to that. That wasn't what I went on here for. I went on here for Black Friday Feast Week. Well, that hasn't been a... Problem is, it's all very well, but they don't do anything with gluten-free much. It's all these special feast weeks. They're all bloody, you know. Oh. No. See, they've upped their prices. Because last week, the gluten-free New Yorker was, well, for the deal, it was the gluten-free New Yorker, 7 chicken pieces and a bottle of Diet Pepsi, and that would be 15 something, and then plus you'd have the delivery, which made it £17. But now they're trying to charge £17.99 just for the pizza alone. It's ridiculous. Right. Yeah, because they've got it now at 1917. Forget that. I'm going to remove that. I'm going to do... Right, okay, so I'm now going to go back to the deals because I saw that one. And it was £12.99, small pizza, meal deal, chicken sides, £12.99. Right, so I'm going to have that. And I bet you this is where it'll come where I can't do my gluten-free. Yes, oh I can. It is letting me. Nope, same price. Oh dear. haven't reached the requirements for this voucher. Well, what were the requirements for that voucher? Let's have a laugh, shall we? No. No, that's not right. So half a price of a... This is ridiculous. So why can't I get that meal deal? It's not a, I mean, not meal deal. Why can't I get that voucher? I should be getting pizza half off. You haven't reached the requirements for this voucher yet, but what are the requirements? %50 off pizza. £12.99, so that's 13. Take off half, £7.50. Call it £7.49. Oh, I can't be asked to work it out. I don't know. It's just not. Right, full terms and conditions here. Oh, feck it. Can't be asked. I'm too hungry. Oh, my mouth is watering. Here we go. Right, I have done it. I have been bad. Right. Now, where were we? We were... I was going to do that funny SN... Oh no, I was going to do that one as well, wasn't I? Let's do this one, because this one isn't a very clear symbol. This one on here is not very clear. Oh look, I've missed some minuses up there. I'll have to come back to them. Oh, and I've missed some campsites. Grams. Oh dear. That breeze is nice. Where am I now? And, oh, they're all flipping. It's like the one edge gets stuck to the canvas and then it only ever goes. Am I in shot? Got to keep remembering to move it along. Wow. This is going to look good when it's done though. I think they both need doing. Oh my bloody head. Sinuses. That's what it is. I can feel it where my glasses are sat on the top of my nose. Oh, it's baking. I wish I'd gone shopping now. I could have done with a whole load of GAT instead and it would have been a bit cheaper. Oh well. It is nice when your putty works, doesn't play up. Actually, I mean, it's nice when I feel that I can use it. Because at the end of the day, it's always down to user error. Oh, maybe I haven't done the wigwam yet, because there's quite a few down here. Can't think I missed that many. Come back, all is forgiven. When it says it's out for delivery, that's when I start going whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, I'm starting to feel in need of food. So what do you think to this painting? Do you like it? Are there any in that latest DAC drop on Saturday that you liked, you felt tempted with? I managed to have a reprieve. Didn't fancy any of them, to be honest. Wow. Seen some of the sneak preview of some of the ones that DAF got coming out for Black Friday, but oh, where are you now? You must be out. Oh God, you're still baking. Do you know, I used to work in Pizza Hut many moons ago when I was 18, 19. And I went up to London, and I'll tell you what, I did like being on the cut table. Busy Saturday night, my God. I was so nervous first off, and then eventually it was just like amazing. Only problem was when you had to then do, because the person on the cut table had to take the things out of the oven with the tongs, whack it open, and then just set, you know, depending on what the size of the pizza was, you'd have to cut it into various sizes, you know, into the various sections, and then put it back in the pan, put it on the side ready for them to take in. And that bit was fine, but I hated doing the bloody whatnot. Hated with a passion doing the tagliatelle, because I never knew how long to cook it for. It was down to my own. I had to put it in and I had to take it out and hope for the best. I mean, it didn't have any complaints, but boy, was it. Oh, it's on its way. So when it gets here, I will be jumping off to go and eat, because that's how I rock and roll. Right, well, I think that's that colour. Where's it going? Wrong bloody direction. It must be dropping off something else. Right. I want that one now. do that one. Hold on, that looks like this one. Don't tell me I was doing the wrong one under the wrong one. No. That one. Shit, I was. Ah. Me not bloody paying attention. Big difference, isn't there? Look at all this. Right, hold on a minute. Yeah, these should be these dark ones. Oh, fudge. Don't know what I'm throwing back in. I could just put them down. That's what I'll do. I'll just push them down or up. Right, I've done that. That side's done. He's stopped at Abbey Vaults. Better not be going in there for a drink and letting my pizza get cold. Oh, he heard me because he's on the move again. Oh dear. It's best that I take them off the canvas and put them up straight onto the canvas. I know I've thrown some in the tray, but they're going to get a bit sticky and a little thing that they have that you can follow is apparently driving backwards. So I've got the basket first. Oh my God. Come on. I think they must be wrong as well. Let's just see. Oh no, they're right. Right, I'm going to love you and leave you and go and wait because it's practically here. So I will see you very soon. Thanks for keeping me company and have a good rest of the night. Okay, love you all. Bye.